I thought of doing something useful to others during this lockdown period, and that's how I came up with this. Due to the serious circumstances we all are facing, affecting companies and citizens, and the strict directions that the government has been announcing, many companies are forced to make variations to their normal working conditions. I'm sure most of us are working from home these days. While we are locked at home, I think this is the best time for us to get rid of any unwanted habits from our life. Suppose you are a smoker. You must be tired of seeing the warning messages, and you cautiously choose to close your ears and eyes while buying and smoking. Is it not? Since the day you started with your first cigarette, you are seeing these warning messages and you are keeping on ignoring them. Or you might have given promises that you will not smoke from tomorrow. And many a times you must have even thrown the unfinished or even unopened packets of cigarettes in the trash. And you might have told your friends that you had quit smoking. But are you still smoking? If yes, these techniques did not work for you. Now let's try to attack this through a different mechanism. I just want you to keep two things with you to start this. One is a piggy bank, and other one is some currencies of small denominations. An average smoker, if you agree or not, smoke a packet of cigarette a day. That's on an average. Yes, this is true. Since you may be buying in bulk or you may be buying in singles, you may have not noticed this fact, or you might have ignored that you are smoking one packet of cigarette a day. I'm talking about an average smoker. Now say today is your day one. You smoke as much as you want. But when you take each puff, feel the smoke moving from your mouth down to your lungs. Don't just smoke for the sake of it without feeling each puff. In the night before you go to bed, throw all the remaining cigarettes which you have in the trash. When you are throwing each packet, imagine that you are throwing the money using which you bought those packets of cigarettes. Don't curse me in the future if at all you will have to use them again. So, if you are not sure, it may be better you keep it in a safe locker and give keys to your partner, considering current lockdown scenario. Day 2, this is the first smoke-free day for you. When you get up, automatically your hand will run searching for the first puff. But you don't have any stock at home now. So if you have to smoke, you will have to go out and buy. And there is no chance you can go out and buy. So just tell yourself loudly that you are not smoking today. That is the keyword. You are not smoking today. I will never ask you to quit smoking forever, but I'll ask you to quit smoking only for this day, that is today. Your body may show all kinds of symptoms to bring you back into the previous state. Don't care. It's your body. And you should be able to control your urges. See, if you are on a flight to US from India, will you be allowed to smoke? Or by any case, if you are admitted in an ICU for a day, will you be allowed to smoke? So that's all. If your urge is that much, you think that you are on a flight to US, it's a non-stop flight, 20 hours flight, and you are not allowed to smoke. So the day will pass easily. In the evening, when you have successfully completed the first day, we will take out the first currency. Remember, I have asked you to keep the currency notes and the piggy bank. And put the first currency which you have taken out in your piggy bank. Now, the currency denominations are like this. If you are doing it from India, you will keep 200 rupees each day in the piggy bank. If you are in US, you will put $5 note in your piggy bank. If you are in UK, you will put 10 pounds in the piggy bank. And if you are in UAE, you will put 20 dirhams. You know why? That is the average cost of a packet of cigarette in all these places. The first day of smoke-free day is over. Next day, you get up. That is the day 3. Again, when you wake up, you will just say to yourself loudly that you are not going to smoke for this day. That is today. Evening, when you are done with that, give a pat to yourself, appreciate yourself for not smoking for that day, keeping up to your words, and take out another note. As I said, if you are in US, $5. If you are in UAE, take 20 dirhams and put it in your piggy bank. And make sure that you are not putting any money in advance and you are not putting any lesser amount. It should be exactly equal to whatever the amount which I am saying. Day 4, repeat day 3. You are not doing any more smoking on that day. And at the end of the day, you are adding your donation to your piggy bank. In between, if you have to smoke for some reason, you are going to die, and if your mind is saying that if you don't smoke, you will not be alive for the next day. If that's the case, you can buy one cigarette for that day, smoke it, feel the smoke going into your lungs, feel the smoke which is coming out, and finish that. Again, continue with your routine. Repeat the same thing for the next 30 days. When day 30 comes, you have successfully completed one full month. In case you had cheated for a couple of days, it doesn't matter. Now the big thing. Open your piggy bank. You have earned 600 dirhams or equivalent money if you are in UAE. You have earned 300 pounds if you are in UK. You have earned 6,000 rupees if you were doing it in India. You were keeping 200 rupees a day into your piggy bank. Now, after 30 days, it became 6,000 rupees. That's amazing, right? Now, the best thing. This is your Independence Day. No, I'm not asking you to go and smoke. But you think of an item you have been wanting for a long time. It can be an expensive tie if you're a person who is going to the office with a tie. Or it can be a kind of special shirt. Or it can be a special watch or a special pair of shoes. The key point here is that whatever the money which is there in your piggy bank, you have to spend that entire amount for buying that one item for yourself. You cannot use this money for any other kind of savings. You cannot use this money for spending for your children or spending for your family or any other things. And don't think that you can add some more money to this. For example, in UAE, you have got 600 dirhams now. Now, don't buy an item which is costing you 1,000 dirhams, adding 400 dirhams from your pocket. There is a reason for that. Since you have 600 dirhams in UAE now, after 30 days, you go for a tie which is costing you 600 dirhams. Normal scenario, I'm sure you won't be going and buying a tie which is costing 600 dirhams. Maybe you'll go for 100 dirhams tie or 200 dirhams tie, but 600 dirhams tie is like, you may not go for that on a regular basis. So go for something like that, which you don't buy on a regular basis, regular day, but this is a special thing. This is your earning for not smoking for the last 1 month. You have saved this much money, and this is your reward of that. You are rewarding yourself. Next time you will open the piggy bank after 3 months. You are still continuing with that. You are not stopping it after 30 days, but continuing for 3 months. You have earned 1,800 dirhams for 3 months, or equivalent money. UK is 900 pounds and India is 18,000 rupees. US is $450. That's truly amazing, right? It's really amazing. I can feel that. Now think of an item you have been wanting for, you have been waiting for, but again, the previous condition, it should be a single item which you will be using it on a daily basis. That's why I said go for a tie, go for a shoes, or go for something, some watch or something which you will be wearing it on a daily basis, and which will not get destroyed easily. So go for that kind of item. I know you can buy a big thing with this 18,000 Indian rupees or 450 US dollars. Yeah, you can even go for some real good item for yourself, but still again. Next time you continue the same thing and you open it after 8 months. You have earned 5,000 dirhams or equivalent money in UAE. UK 2,500 pounds, India 50,000 rupees, US how much? Whatever, that many dollars. It's amazing, right? It is. Now here comes the change. Enough of treating yourself. This is family time now. Take your family for a stay in a 5-star hotel or go for a family vacation. Again, just by using this money only. The key point is that you have to utilize the entire money that was there in the piggy bank, and you cannot bring back any money as saving or for spending it in the future. People, all your family members who all came with you should be remembering this as the one event which is unforgettable. Right? So everybody should be having this one in their memory after many years, or it should not be forgettable at all. Points to keep in mind is, one step at a time. In the morning, when you take an oath that you are not smoking today, it is just today. When you tell your mind and body that you are quitting forever, your mind and body will show serious symptoms of resisting it. But when you say that you are doing it only for today, it just becomes an easy thing. Do the same thing tomorrow and in the following days. So always you are telling your mind that you are not smoking only for today. That is key point. Now in between, if you had smoked a cigarette or two, no issues at all. Only thing that you don't think that, oh my God, I've spoiled it and it's over. No, it's not like that. Even if you had taken one in between, please get back to your promise of no cigarette today from the next day onwards. Tell your mind to keep quiet. It's just for today. And most important thing, don't tell anyone that you quit smoking. This will give you unnecessary pressure. You might have read in many articles or many papers that spread the news to your friends and family members and everyone that you quit smoking. But I'm telling you, this will give you unnecessary pressure. If any of your friends are offering, just say no for that one time and keep repeating. Yeah, just for now I'm not smoking, that's it. Now there is no going back. You have learned the trick. We do hope that this difficult period of self quarantining or lockdown or everything what is happening here will come to an end and we can proceed with our normal business activity at the earliest possible. Those who are having work from home option, it must be executed with utmost sincerity and dedication. Please make sure that work from home means work from home. It is not your playtime, it is not your family time. Work from home, whatever the time is assigned to you, whatever is your roster, that time should be dedicatedly used for working from home. Stay safe, stay indoors. In case you like this and you think this can be of any help to you or someone, please share, like, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.